Okay, Sharon, where are you? I'm outside space of a Starbucks. Yes, I did not come to have any Starbucks. I just walked in to experience the Kawagoe historical goldsmith's neighborhood, which is turned into a very relaxed and a posh, comfortable setting, so that people are drawn into this coffee craze. With me, coffee and tea and alcohol and cigarettes is a time waster. But for you, it is a worship of the new God of all of this, because in pursuit of finding happiness, in pursuit of finding joyful blissfulness and joy, these places like coffee shops, like Starbucks, are smoking parlors, cabins and cubicles where smokers have been pushed and shoved into boxes and prison-like cubicles for their well-being and happiness and joy, by leaving the others not contaminating. In the old days, the smokers used to just willingly walk about amongst all of the rest, poisoning and harming others more so than themselves, the smokers. And when it comes to the drinkers, the clubs and the bars and the pubs, yes, these days we have lost connection with the God, so we tend to go more towards the bar and the club for us to be blissful. I'm stoned all of the time without ever touching any caffeines or contaminants that can destroy me or that can destroy the other. Either way, if I be contaminated or not contaminated, if I'm wakeful enough, I'm conscious enough, I can truly appreciate every moment entirely by connecting with full alertness. I can be here and I can just be blissed out, completely blissed out. And I can sit here, be completely drugged without ever having to take those substances. What am I talking? On an early morning, after traveling almost 100 miles away from Tokyo into a colder climate, than finding the warmth, or at least not sitting in there, inside in the warmth of the Starbucks interior, but I'm still in their premises. What a joy that they have created this ambience of experience that everybody is chasing. Yet, tell me, if you're not joyful by your own nature, could you ever be pleasant and joyful, regardless of the ambience and the surrounding that is created around you? Only if you keep yourself joyful, you could walk in here to this Starbucks and experience that cup of coffee the way you want it, with latte splash, vanilla, strawberry with matcha infused and vaporized with a tint of cognac. How did that sound with all of that? By talking all of this. Either way, we all have to be topsoil. Either way, I have to return back my borrowed piece of land that I'm walking with. A borrowed piece of life from this beautiful earth and the beautiful existence that we all share. and I have to put it back. One day, it'll go back. With this awakening, if we walk around, if you continue to exchange life and life journeys with others, I'm sure we can all be joyful without ever having to create the ambience, because the ambience is always there. The existence creates this amazing, amazing union with every life. It is down to you how you're going to be part of this union and exist and learn to ride it without ever having to resist it. The more you resist, the less likely you will succeed to experience life in this incredible way that it has come to be. And to that, I take my hat, I bow down to, because whatever I do, I cannot be part of it. I can immerse into it, this existence. I can dissolve into it, but it cannot be me. Whichever the way we look at it, however way we look at it, in this temporary mortal existence, we can only be immersed into its entirety, fully, and enjoy and experience what we have, and make it well, no matter where you are. It is down to you, and it's your responsibility to make that happen 100%. Whatever you refuse and you receive, it is in your hands as a piece of life for you to fully involve and experience this phenomenal vastness of infinite and most finely tuned and definitely very precisely evolved existence.